Hello. Hello, this is awkward. You would think I'd be past these little gaffes and goofs, being as I am now a veteran streamer, I guess. But I am not, because despite it all, I am still an idiot. Hello. Welcome to some Isaac, as is tradition. By the way, okay, let me show you something in my main file, something I did last time. Give me. I did Ascent Tainted Lost. Just so you see, I'm not that bad, okay? When I focus up, when I bone up, I do it. I'm just, I'm just gonna be yapping here, which I gotta self-inflict a buff on myself. I was too powerful otherwise. But we're doing some Isaac, of course, as is tradition. And, we had such a good run with Maggie last time. Bring me back in. I feel like otherwise I'll never get any Maggie unlocks, because I would never, of my own volition, play Maggie. So let's go for it. I did the Ascent. I didn't unlock Tainted Maggie, I don't believe, which is not great. How's about we try for Mother? Mother is I mean, it's difficult, but it can be fun. Could be done. Sure. Ouch. So, what did I want to talk about? Oh, the craziest thing happened to me, right? Now, we all know about these like little scam groups every now and then. Maybe that doesn't happen to you. I'm pretty sure I have a recycled phone number, which means it's in a couple of iffy lists already. There is this one thing that happens constantly, which is that I keep getting added to these groups, right? That's like, learn how to invest Bitcoin, whatever. It's like, crypto scams or whatever. Happens pretty often. And it's an annoyance, but it's whatever. Don't engage and just block, report the group, and move on with your life. But last time what happened is I saw the push notification, you've been added to like Alpha Crypto, whatever, the study group, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Yeah, freaking take me there. I'll take it. But when I went to check the group, I had been kicked out of the group by the person that added me in. And I don't know if it's some new kind of strategy that they're pulling or something, but it's like it's working, because part of me is like, maybe that one was for real. Maybe that one was the one. I wasn't supposed to be added to it, and they realized too late. They're like, wait. That number has changed. That's no longer Mr. Hutchins. That's now Gallium. Wait, we need to kick him out. Because I went to check the group, and it was like, you've been removed from this group by the administrator. I'm like, oh shit. They mean that. So now I'm wondering, like, maybe I should have stuck with that group. You know what's so sad? I just remembered. It's pretty freaking sad. There was one of these very obvious crypto scam groups or something. But it was, instead of promising rewards like that, it was promising like free comedy nights. It was like, go to this show. It's a free comedy show. And it's gonna be people in the audience that are comedians, and the people on stage that are comedians. It's all about comedy. And part of me was like, oh shit, they finally recognized my talent. Someone scouted me. I'm about to go on this stage. I'm about to fucking kill. And they're gonna want to be my friends. I'm gonna be hanging out with, I don't even know comedians anymore. Tom Segura, is that a comedian? I feel like I might have seen him on Netflix at some point. There's what's his name? Neil Brennan is this comedian. I really enjoyed his first stand-up called Three Mics, where one microphone was for like comedy bits, one microphone was for like one-off like puns, and one was for serious stuff, talking about trauma, talking about, you know. So he was alternating between microphones depending on whatever it was he was talking about. Uh, it was a pretty good first one, and I was like, oh shit, I recommended it to people. I watched it a couple times, first by myself, and then I was like, oh yeah, we should watch this thing. His second show, I did not enjoy so much. I think it was like, was it Elon? I think he was sucking on Elon a little too much, you know. And I hope maybe now, with the benefit of hindsight, he's like, ah shit, maybe I should not have been doing that. But in the moment, kind of turned me off of his shit a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Okay. Actually, the slowing creep is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty into it. But yeah, it happens pretty often because I believe I've mentioned already my phone number used to belong to someone else. Now, I've tried to do the little detective thing, right? I've tried to do the little detective thing where you like look up their phone number or like look at their name really more than it, because I've had a couple people text me with like, "Hey, Marco," or whatever, you know. I'm gonna tell you his name because it's fine if I tell you, because the guy is literally unfindable, because his name is Marco Bizzari, which is the same name as the fucking CEO of Gucci. He's untraceable. He's Jason Bourne, dude. Like you can't look him up because you're like Marco Bizzari phone number, Marco Bizzari address. It's all fucking the CEO of Gucci, dude. Like, it's impossible. So I'm like, all right, dude. But I've had a couple of calls that are a little concerning. There was one, I don't know if I ever mentioned it on stream. I had a call once on this number where there was just a woman fully sobbing into the phone. People like, Marco? Marco? Is that Marco? And I was like, no. I will admit, I'm only human. I did have a pretty severe temptation to say Polo. But I felt like maybe that's not what she needed in the moment. And me, an empath, I distinguished that. And I decided I was not going to do that to this poor lady. But yeah, I basically told her Marco does not have this phone number anymore. And she seemed pretty fucking sad about that. I'm not gonna lie. Her sobs got like worse, and then she hung up. So Marco, I don't know what you did, but you made one lady pretty sad. And now, oh right, it is already this floor because I have God, where is the? I mean, the mirror is right there actually, so that's not too bad. I'm gonna be smart, and while I'm the lost, I'm gonna go pick up those bombs. Yeah, these ones. Got me access into the next thing. But yeah, I've always had like a little bit of that dog in me, a little bit of that detective streak, I guess is the way to put it. I've always fancied myself a bit of an investigator. And I have an odd collection. I have a set of skills, if you will. Just really a kind of fortunate or unfortunate combination of neuroses, depending on how you look at it, that I think would make me quite a good, if not detective, spy, something of the ilk, right? And that is because I just realized I could have checked the curse room. Darn it. That is because, for one, I walk really quietly. I don't enjoy making a sound when I walk. And I have a pretty bad tendency of making games out of like things like this, just to like keep the brain engaged while I'm going around in the day-to-day life. Typically, you know, that's pretty much whatever. It does not does not cause any kind of problem. But when it combines with the fact that I'm making noise while I walk and I would like to stop doing that, what happens is I start trying to walk sort of planting my soles as gently as I can, or... Okay, dodged yet. I've started like planting my soles as gently as I can. Or really the thing that I used to do the most was I would try to match my steps to the person in front of me such that they would not hear me walking because our steps fell at the same time, right? That's one of the things that I used to do. The other thing that happens to me is I really don't like having my fingers, really the tips of my fingers, touch anything. There's caveats to that, obviously, because as you imagined right now, I am playing Isaac, am I not? And to do that, I must be pressing the keys with the little tippies on my fingers. Indeed, I am doing all of that. When it's a thing that is mine or that is cloth, it's fine. When it's something that is not mine, I do not enjoy at all the feeling of having my fingers touch it. And so whenever I grab like a glass of water, for example, I kind of grab it like this, right? Instead of grabbing like this feels wrong to me. I kind of grab it sort of in a loose grip, like so. So that's how I grab a glass of water, a glass of wine. When I grab a door handle, like I slip my whole hand through it and then I move it like this. When I'm pressing elevator buttons, I press them with the back of my finger, sort of putting my finger in between my thumb and the actual button. And I feel like this is like a combination of little bits and bobs coming together that all combined would make me quite a stealthy operative, no? Don't you feel like it? I feel like that's kind of the case, and maybe one of these days I'm gonna like receive a phone call or see like an ad on the TV that's gonna have like a sentence that's gonna activate me. I'm gonna go all Manchurian Candidate on these fools. I don't know what I would do, because while granted I do have a combination of weird little tics that makes me active, like I have a weird combination of tics that would make me maybe a good candidate for that. I also do have like a chronically fucked up back because of my work in the laboratory. So it's not like I could be doing a lot of like heavy lifting. I couldn't do like the Jason Statham shit that he does in like every movie where he's working an everyman job. Can I stop taking damage, please? He's working an everyman job, but then like 5 minutes in, like someone in his life gets hurt or whatever, and he goes all crazy and starts killing and stuff. Very Jason Statham stuff. Not great items this time around, I will say this. Feeling a little disappointed here. Feeling a little hard done by. I mean, I suppose I might as well, for what it's worth, and then teleport out. Ooh, pretty decent. Oh, oh, it was stuck, but you did not care, did you? That's actually a pretty good tech, just having this guy eat the stuck nickels. But yeah, that's sort of that's that's me in a nutshell. Just another one of my little fucked up little facets that I expose to the world now. Everyone come and see the comedy of errors that is Gallium's life. That's a little harsh. It's not like a comedy of errors. It's like it's a comedy in the most generous sense of the word. I have fun, I suppose is the way to put it. I'm a smiley guy. I'm a happy human, if you could not tell by my t-shirt. I don't know if you can even read it from my... Oh my god. Can I... This is some diabolical setup in this room. Truly. Does Samson's like ball and chains Do Samson's balls break the snake? I don't think they do. I also do have a healing active item. I would have ideally not wanted to use it. But seeing how that ship has freaking sailed, brother, maybe we should start. Jesus, I really do hate these so much. Oh my god. The room is so big. And this guy is just wherever he wants to be in it, which I don't like. Okay, there's bomb. Okay, okay, we just gotta hit him. We just gotta hit him now. Jesus fuck, man. Why was that so hard? It's okay. Now we're healed up. And we move on with our lives. Let's say that never happened. Avid viewers of my latest clip will know. This shit happens, man. This shit. And it will continue. It will. I'm not gonna lie to you. It will continue to happen. That's the Gallium guarantee. If there's one thing that's gonna keep happening is I'm gonna keep busting shit around. I'm not gonna be playing pretty. Please no. Oh my god. There's something about these, like, yes. Can I tell you what I don't appreciate about these guys? Like, one little bit. Their stuff appears wherever they... Yeah, I saw that, but like what should I do about it? Yeah. I saw the text. I did not think it required my input. Okay, that shit, it did not hit me. It did not. I swear it's honestly just Maggie has a way of not getting good items. She made some kind of a deal. She starts with a bad healing item, and in exchange for that, she has nothing good going on. Yeah, I'll take it. We do have some blue spiders every now and then. Anything that'll help there. Yeah, I'm not very hopeful. Yep, I was about to say. You know what? Put me on a fun run. I don't want to play no freaking Maggie run. Should we go for Azazel? I mean, Delirium is a pretty, like... You know, let's go for Azazel Delirium. We'll go for Delirium. I'll do it. And given that's the case, I'm even going to skip first treasure. Okay, that's pretty freaking good for a start. I'm gonna say that's pretty freaking good. I'm gonna skip the first treasure room. I recently had my eyes opened to this new technique, new strategy. If you skip treasure rooms, I always knew if you don't open a treasure room, your chance for a planetarium is higher. I never thought about manipulating that, and I suppose that's sort of what separates the wheat from the chaff. You know, that I had to be told that, like, yeah, if you don't open it, you don't get you can get a planetarium, so don't open them if you want a planetarium. Somehow that second part of it, that sentence never entered my brain. But I'm gonna do it now. I'm on it, boss. Oh Jesus. Yeah, I should not be checking my friggin' chat at this point in time. It's something that really frustrates me about these bosses that just kind of launch an underling straight at you, because that shit can just spawn, like, on you. I don't like that. Not one bit. Do I go down alternate path for this? For the extra items? I think I will. You know what? I think I will. Okay, well, that paid off really quickly. Sure. I mean, I don't think it's the best, but I'll take it. Oh, okay. Oh, Jupiter, the gas giant, is it? Yeah. Okay. I get that. Makes sense. That makes sense. Speaking of, I guess I was gonna say of Jupiter. Speaking of like planetary bodies, you know, of the space of cosmos. I was kind of struck by it yesterday. Do you know how crazy it is that we went to the moon? Like, when you think about it, ultimately the moon really is just like a rock that is vaguely, you know, on top of our planet. Like, as far as planetary travel goes, it's not that far, and we have surpassed it already, as long as you are not counting like stepping out and walking into the small step for man, big leap for mankind, and all of that mumbo jumbo. As long as we're not counting that, and if we're purely counting going around, I'm pretty sure we've surpassed the moon by this point. But I find it so crazy, so fascinating. And after all that, I'm not gonna be able to get a key like at all, unless I find it so fascinating that we sent a guy to space, because like, do you realize like there's nothing up there? Like, we know this. We all know this. But there's nothing up there. How did they know they were going to be able to survive that? Cuz I can't imagine a situation where you can test that. I can't imagine a situation where you can put together a little group. Yeah, that was never going to be a room. This, maybe. Yeah. And we can bomb our way in from here. Ball of tar. Not bad. Thank you. I always think it would be... It just try and picture it in your head, I guess. Try and picture like the Earth. Because I think it becomes more impressive when you kind of picture it from the outside. When you realize that we put a bunch, like, we put some men inside of balloons, inside of a Tupperware, essentially, right? As long as if you'll let me get essentially back to basics with this, we put some men inside of a can, and then we put some air inside of that can, and then we exploded the can so hard it went to the next body, the next planetary body over. Yeah, I'll take one of these. And one of these. And then we stood on that rock. That's crazy, no? And it's also so, like, I have to imagine the freaking government agrees with me, because, like, they thought it was so crazy they never went back, dude. We did that shit, like, how long ago now? 60 years ago? Ish? Yeah, it's closer to 50, I think, but barely. You know, between 50, 60 years ago, we just went to the freaking moon in the sky. And then we just never went back. Hello, Branchula. How you doing? What you been up to? You know, I've been the Pokemon bug, the Poke Rus, if you will, has been with me. I've been thinking about. I've been playing a bit of Pokemon on my phone lately. I've been playing a little bit of Pokemon with a Game Boy emulator. That's been my latest thing. I've been thinking about bringing it for stream again. I would like to do Pokemon Black and White. I mentioned it already last time you were here. By far my favorite. So I think that's what I would like to do. Whoa, that's a bit of a crowd out here. sure. It has been a minute, for sure. Have you been going live much? I'm sorry to say, maybe I've been just like not seeing the notifications. I feel like I've not seen you go live a bunch. But then again, there's this one person I was watching every day. Shade War, by the way, strongly recommend if you wanna peep them. But I was watching them and I was like religiously every day, and suddenly it's like I've been having streaming issues, like issues with the software or internet or life, or what are we talking about? You know, that one's on me. Oh god, water's so good. Water is unreasonably good. Maybe. Now, problem is, if I want to guarantee delirium, I need to do Hush, which is a crazy ask. Are we doing left or right? We don't know what either of them are. You know, we never know what right is anyway. Fuck. But I've just stopped seeing. I was streaming at times when Streamlabs would disconnect and reconnect. My stream would crash and drop frames, shit like that. Are you using Streamlabs, like the Streamlabs OBS? I would suggest you just switch to OBS proper. Streamlabs is bad. This is like not just for you, everyone watching. Life lesson. Streamlabs is pretty freaking like bad in every respect. Like their main model of their main business model is stealing OBS's code, making it worse, attaching like payment stuff to it, and getting people with it. So honestly, I suggest you just make the switch to OBS. OBS is a lot resource intensive in every way. That might help your situation. Okay, damage and range. Thank you, thank you. Okay, that switched to 3 spirit hearts. Sure, I'll take this. Dark Bum is actually huge. I'm not sure I want to spend all that, though. But yeah, Dark Bum can go around and get some hearts. Yeah, I used to have also. My microphone would just not work for a while. That used to happen quite a bit. I haven't gotten around to getting it set up. Honestly, it's easy. Like there is a bit of like UI weirdness to get used to, sure. But other than that, it's super easy. Like I've only ever used OBS, and it's been easy from the get-go. So I recommend it. I recommend it a lot. Okay. $3 bill. That's actually pretty freaking good. Yeah, that's kind of like, that's a pretty useful one if you're going alternate path. Just being able to know what you're getting into at every turn. The moon. So free curse room check, you mean? Or free check. Ah, I can't even get there. I can't get into the room to begin with. Yeah, the way I fixed my issues with OBS is I started running it in administrator mode. because that gives us like that gives it a bit more priority inside of the computer. And that basically meant it prioritized letting OBS do its thing. So I don't know if that'll help you much, but it's worth a try. The fool or the fool. Damn. Game, are you trying to like tell me something? You calling me a fool? Sure. He's printing his own money, dude. Okay. Ow. I didn't even know that was these kind of enemies. Okay, okay. I need to get to the item room. But outside of these issues, though, have you been... Like, is everything okay? Like all the streaming and stuff? You're still gaming by yourself, right? You're not just kind of stuck in a rut at this point? Cool. Thought for sure I was over. Alright, I'll bite. The magician is not a bad idea for if and when I get to delirium. Not a bad idea at all. Thank you. Go ahead. Dude. I hate the rework they did on the Dark Bomb. Why they did him so dirty, I'll never understand. Yeah, $3 bill, please. Thank you. Do I want to keep the fool? Yeah, actually, because it'll probably let me sneak into the boss rush room. That seems pretty good. Oh god, okay, I have some like effect that's making my tier super slow. Okay, we're back. I forgot that's like one aspect of $3 bill. Okay, get him. Oh, he's getting me. This was not in the simulations. All right, we're good. Get me. Yeah, get me a health up, and then let's check out what the. Definitely we are taking this. And I'm going to pick this up. Use the active item, re-roll it. Yeah, keeping re-rolling an active item until we get like a good one does not seem like a bad idea. I think this is... Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna go further this way. I'm gonna keep the full card so I can sneak in. Still trying to stream at least. That's good. That's good. Mini mush. I forget if that... I don't think that has any effect on range. I don't think that does. Okay, monster manual. Pretty decent, pretty decent. Let's blow these all up together. Save a bomb. Round up, save a bomb. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. And let's grab one of them. I really don't like these, like, at all. It's okay, I cracked the code. If you can fly, actually, that room is pretty easy. That's true of most rooms, I guess. Oh, dude, there was still one more. That 100% would have got me if I was not already coincidentally on the move. Ooh, funky. Hang on. Where's the... Sure. Oh, you know what I was talking about at work today. I was talking about conspiracy theories. I forget exactly how the topic came about. But we were talking about, what conspiracy theory do you believe in? What conspiracy theory do you 100% swear by, etc., etc. Uh, I don't know what y'all's is. Mine, I don't think is very controversial. I think it's actually a pretty easy one. And in fact, maybe it's even agreed as true at this point. I'm pretty sure the United States blew up the Maine like their own damn selves. They used it as an excuse to get into the Cuban Revolutionary War, to keep Spain out of it, or to keep at least Spain out of their coast. That's the one that I believe, because I could see them doing that shit. We roll back into Yumheart, dude. The fuck. That's the one. That's the one that's been like floating around my brain. But while we were doing that, I was like, okay, let me go ahead and look at the different theories people have. And I was not ready for some of those, man. I thought everything was like pretty explored, pretty clear cut at this point. It turns out there's a conspiracy theory out there that Paul McCartney has been dead since the 1960s. That he got into an argument with the fellow Beatles, left the hotel room, freaking was ran over by a car, and the Beatles like hired a lookalike. Which is crazy because Paul McCartney is pretty like in the public eye. Oh, not the clicker. Yuck. Pokemon Showdown. Oh, the battling thing. I used to do that like in breaks at work. Whenever I had like a little moment at work, I would do that. I was like decent-ish. I'm not saying I was good. I don't think. But like I had definitely I started to develop a bit of an instinct for good plays to have. It's also I only really played with like the randomized teams. I never went and tried to make my own. That shit eludes me entirely. That has always been the case with anything where you have to like look for your own synergies, build it together. Like I have made Magic the Gathering decks that would leave you wondering if I have a working brain. I've made Magic the Gathering decks that my friends were like, "Why are you using this? Where is like what's the point in this card?" Or you're trying what? Oh my fucking god! They're like, "You're trying way too hard to get this card involved. You don't need to do all that." And I'll just be there like, oh, I don't know. I thought it was a pretty cool card and I wanted to use it, but like, I'm working for a win. I'm working towards a win condition that like is incredibly difficult or we don't care about, or I mean Ipecac, right? How does that work? Explodes on enemies and obstacles. I'm pretty worried that this will hurt me. But I mean, you gotta. And then teleport out. So if I run up to the wall, does it hurt me? It does. It does. Okay. The range was just a little different than I thought it would be. But it does hurt me. Okay, so now we know we gotta be careful with that. But, okay. Can I start like looking for secret rooms like this? I feel like I can. Not here. Not here. I already tried here. Let me just zoom straight through before the blocks activate. Yeah, I can start exploding skulls as long as my range is still reasonable. Now, the problem is I'm trying to go do delirium like this, which is maybe not the best idea. Okay, the sun is decent. That's why we explode these skulls, to try and get these. Does this even open secret rooms? It must, right? I mean, it's like a full-on explosion. Am I just that bad at finding them? Don't answer. Dude, what the hell? Okay, it does open them. Just took forever to actually open. I see. Okay, well, now we know. Now we're gonna go every floor. Boom, 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 boom. Does it explode the fire? It does. That's nice. Let's see if we got any soul hearts. The leaving the room and entering the room is basically just so it starts the little countdown timer on the fires again, and it doesn't try to kill me immediately. It's just a little trick I picked up. God, the clicker is such a bad active item to have for this. No, yeah, let's move on. Let's move on with our lives. How's Pokemon Showdown going then? Oh, baby. Get out of here. Ah. It's like, yeah, not using the clicker is going to be difficult. Pickups and trinkets on the entire floor. I don't think that's going to do anything for the active item. I wish that it would. Okay, the exploding brimstone is actually turning out to be pretty useful when you get to it. Oh, buddy, are you okay? Oh no, I farted on him. Farted on him so hard he died. Oh, okay, that was on me. Yeah, having a little teleport out, a little escape. Now, I can use that actually to check the curse room real quick. I've had pretty good luck with those so far. And, you know, I would not say no to a freaking guppy transformation if you would give it. You know, a soul for a soul. I'll take it. Anything? Oh, that could be good, actually. Judgment. Jesus. Alright, alright. Play him, play him, play him, play him, boy, play him. Nothing, huh? You know, maybe we should take that as a sign. For the most part, I'm ass at Showdown. That's crazy because, like, you were basically teaching me how to Nuzlocke. There's, like, is that not, does the skill not translate? I would have thought that it would. What did I explode on? Let me... +1 damage, +2 range. The +2 range is probably gonna be what does it for me. I kind of need that. Doubles room clear rewards is fine. I don't need that. +2.5 range. What's my range at right now? Oh. Okay, that's just because of like a wonky transformation. Does my range actually... Oh. If you have marked, you can just get like the brimstone to go that far, no matter what. Oh, it's just marked for brimstone now. Like this is constantly what I have. Dude, this is actually good. Wait. You're going against the actual people. That is fair enough. Maybe I'm better at reading the the human condition. Why does it always like loop back around? That's so funky. Oh, sorry. What's going on? Oh my god, dude. Okay, I don't need range anymore. It's been well established. So give me the health up. Sure, you know what? Probably will need that pill. Okay, so actually Hush and Delirium might not be impossible this fucking way. Yeah, Jesus. Okay, yeah, I need to be careful about maybe not killing myself. As long as I can avoid that. That's always the thing though with That's always the thing with Ipecac runs, isn't it? It's a double-edged sword, truly. My god, man. Okay, I'm actually kind of digging this now. I never thought I would be a marked kind of guy. But I've been proved wrong. The Magician in a combination setting with this? Oh, you know what I've been playing also. I don't know if you're into that, but it's kind of what I envision you being into it also, because I feel like there's some kind of overlap between this game and Pokemon. I have been playing Football Manager. Like I've not been like doing a lot with it, you know, I'll tell you that right now. But I've been doing like some stuff. I've been having some fun, basically. Just kind of putting together a team, seeing what I don't know if I'm willing to risk it all here. Like you see I have a pretty freaking good run. Like granted clicker is bad, but as long as I can like stop killing myself on myself, which I think I can maybe manage. Oh god, I did not know there was a hand. Range up. I mean, for all the good it'll do me, I'm pretty sure I'm set on range, my guy. Don't worry. I just need to find the boss room before I die. I also like, yeah, I don't really need to move. This is basically Ludovico. I can just walk into a room and start freaking targeting. Main problem is, yeah, rooms like this. Maybe I'll die just because I'm bad. Just as a little joke. Just a little haha. Yeah, there we go. I'm kind of a fan of the little, like, loop of Brimstone. I'm not sure I understand it, but you don't need to understand it to love it, I think. I don't claim to understand it. That Soul Heart is probably actually huge for us right now. Okay, yeah. Now just keep it focused on the middle and just dodge. This is why I think the Hush run is doable. Now we will need maybe some decent luck. Oh, not Curse of the fucking Blind, dude. What the fuck? I even have the Dreamcatcher. Like, I should have used that. Okay, the Magician. Twice. I barely don't have any health. A quarter? Don't mind if I do. Bracelet. I mean, it's better than placebo. Better than the alternative. Alright, this is basically going to define the run. Do we go up? Do we go down? Do we go up? Do we go down? Come on now, people. Come up. Play the game. Do we go up? Do we go down? Do we go up? Do we go down? I'm looking for any tinted rocks out here. None out here. Any tinted rocks over this side? Also a resounding no from the crowd. No, this bill is a range up. We already know what it is. I see. Upsetting. I'm going to say up. Mass paralysis. That's not great. And surely both ups can't be bad. You know, monster manual. Oh, sure, little mini delirium. I'll take it, I guess. Now, we basically have to do this fight without taking any damage, like, throughout. Which is gonna be a crazy thing to pull off. I'm gonna pop this. I don't know if the homing's gonna do much, but I'll take it. I think the homing is working. It's kind of like it's digging out into. Yeah, it's kind of doing that little bit of extra aim assist where it matters. Now I just need to focus on dodging. How many hits is this going to be? I think it's like 2 hits basically, right? I can take. Okay, pretty fly. Pretty fly helped a lot there. I don't understand these little like vector forms it does sometimes, but I am all for it, man. I like the pretty lights. What can I say? I'm a simple man. I like the pretty lights. All right, let's go. Let's go. I need something like, you know, every enemy killed gives you a fly or something. That would really set this run straight for me. That would really set it going. Going like crazy with it. Yeah, there we go. And the homing effect. It's going to start shooting the dangerous deer soon, which I'm not a fan of. Okay, the triple beam was crazy there. I love you so much. I love you so much. Triple beam. We're kind of like stun locking him a little bit. Okay, it's shooting out this direction. Quickly ascertain what's the safe spot. I think this might be it. Oh, some of them are slowed and some of them are not. That's a bit of a problem. Actually, is this still a safe spot? No, but this is. There we go. This is a safe spot now. I'm going crazy out here, man, but I'm kind of pulling through. It's gonna do the little eyes soon. Okay, going down. Where's the safe spot? Oh god, going here now. Okay, this is now a safe spot, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Yes, get him. Get his ass, please. I'm not ready for the eyeballs if you're gonna do that now. Please don't. Okay, nice. Hush. Like that. Like that. Stop it, please. Oh, that was good. Good stuff, people. Hit the frickin' showers. Mike, I had another magician card I left behind. Shit. This run's going crazy, though. Oh my god. Now, yeah. The thing will be actually maybe surviving these rooms somehow. Okay, yeah. Hit him across. Stop the beams. As soon as the room is ready, stop the... Oh. Had some of these guys. Little nasty little guys. Little impish little boys. We don't like that. Okay, monster manual me. Oh, okay, Lil Dumpy's huge. Lil Dumpy's actually massive. Massive Dumpy. And a soul heart. Okay, we're war chesting. I'm in my war chesting era. I'm putting together a run. I'm putting together a team for one last heist. We're kind of doing something here. Did I take damage on that red poop? I think I might have. Dumpy, I love you so much. Okay, we need to stop this. Okay, killing these guys with this combination is actually maybe hell. That's on me. I should not have stood on the rock. That'll happen to you. This could be delirium, and I don't want to fight delirium first. I kind of want to save him for last. Accumulate little familiars for one. Accumulate items from winning boss fights. Just get a little something going. Yeah, get more familiar. More familiar. Yes, nice. Thank you. Like a boss fight that's kind of like entrenched in the middle here, that would be pretty good. I would actually kind of appreciate that. A boss fight that you know for a fact, until I can get like some sort of teleporting item, some fool card, you know, something of the ilk. Nothing for me, huh? You don't want to you don't want to pay your tithes? You little bastard. I really do wonder how I am going to do delirium though in these circumstances. Dude, this guy please. Thank you. This could be delirium. It's out on the edge. Like I don't like this any more than you do. Oh, you walked into the fire for me? What did I just... Wait, is this the... Oh god, I'm gonna be having 2 beams now? That might be a problem. The Hermit teleports Isaac to the shop. Okay, so now I can stop... I start going into random boss fights, and if it's delirium, we teleport out. There we go. Thank you. It's actually maybe even easier to just leave the mark in one spot and, like, manipulate it this way. Like, you know, leave the mark there and just manipulate where the beams are hitting by moving myself rather than it. Both are okay. I'll take a fire rate, honestly. That's just gonna help across the board. Mother transformation also going to help across the board. This one's just coming together like incredibly nicely today. Maybe I'm just finally like getting my dues, you know, finally getting something in recognition of my years of service in Isaac. In the Isaac coalition. Mask of Infamy. Stop. Yep. You know what? Yeah, I'm pretty into that. Thank you for the heart. So how does that work exactly? It's just electric brimstone. That's fucking tasty. Okay, there's delirium. Now we know where he is. We can just not go there until the end. Until we've war chested. Well and truly enough. Until I've had my fucking fill, dude. This is just a random... Where am I? I'm all the way in the south of the map. They've put me in hell. They've paved hell and put up a parking lot. If they did that, what kind of... I mean, I feel like if they did that, the kind of car that would park there would be exclusively... Oh my god, there was a car today at the grocery parking lot. Which, by the way, grocery parking lot has got to be my least favorite spot of all time. Because I swear people use the grocery parking lot like it's the couch at their house. Like, dude, if you just finished shopping, why are you sitting in your car with your phone out, like scrolling Instagram? Don't do that. That's not the time or place for it. This is like, are you insane? Just go home and do it there. It's more comfortable. And you're not taking up, like, precious real estate that people want to use to park their cars and go shopping. No, like, people always do that. And in my park and... Oh, hang on. In the parking lot at my grocery store today, there was a beat up Chevy HHR, which if you don't know, it looks like a freaking... It looks like a pillbox. It's like one of these like little... It's lumpy everywhere. It's the PT Cruiser of Chevys, basically. I was very strongly considering getting that car. I ended up not doing it. but I was very, very strongly considering it. It was beat up as hell. It had like a broken front right tail light, you know, like it was just bad. It was front right tail light, you know, front right beam light. I'd forgotten the name for everything, but you know what I'm talking about. And it had all sorts of stickers on the back. It said only gay cops pull me over, which I gotta say is a brave fucking thing to have on your car. I understand what you're like trying to do with it. I don't feel like that's gonna make you get pulled over less. I feel like if anything, it's gonna get you pulled over more. But I'm big fan of their work, I guess. I'll do this. But honestly, I kind of like the idea of building like a big team of familiars for this heist. But anyway, yeah, parking lot, grocery store. It's not your house. Don't use it like it was. That's the tweet, that's the post. Cause I can't be pulling into the grocery store parking lot and having to do laps to find a parking space. I guess like that's I think just like the bare minimum. I think if we as a civil society in a place like California can't put together a parking lot where like if there's no place for everyone, if we can't all find a place within the iris, you know, then that shit is fucked up and it needs redoing. I think civilization has failed. We can very clearly say. Give me just a second. That's crazy. They don't let you change the stream title to have Azazel in it because it may conflict with Twitch's moderation policy. Like, it's like Azazel, dude. It's like like a biblical thing. It's not like a not a bad word, I'm pretty sure. Azzy. There. Azzy unlocks. Whoa, my god. Azzy unlocks everything, dude. He really has been. I'm gonna take him for a spin later. We're gonna be trying to unlock the Forgotten yet again, as I have been trying to do. It would be really fucked up if the game gave me the Lost trinket now. If I got that now, I would probably actually cry. Because it's sort of like, it's a vow, dude. I need to unlock the Lost. If you gave it to me now and if there was like a sacrifice room, I would have to. I would be honor bound to. I have been called. I must answer always, you know? Dude, do you ever like go back and watch Overwatch cinematics just to like relive what it was like? I do that like an inordinate amount. I do that quite a lot. I just like, I watch Overwatch cinematics and I'm like, remember how fucking good this game used to be. Remember how good we had it. I can't believe they threw all of that away. There was so much going on in that franchise. What are we missing? Oh, I guess whatever it was, we got it. Oh god, not you. She's gonna explode on me. Okay, there's one more boss fight this way. Hello, go away, thank you. Sorry about the... I hope the mouse cursor hasn't been there all along. I would be very upset if that's the case. Dude, this run is actually coming together fucking crazy. Yeah. 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 I would go on these, like, and if you haven't done it in a while, I actually kind of recommend it. Just pull up, like, a YouTube playlist that has all Overwatch cinematics in order. If you were, like, if you were there during Overwatch's, like, coming together phase, if you were there 2016, 2017, 18, I... There's a heartache. There's a yearning. There's something that you only get from that. Yeah, I'll take a damage up. Hell yeah. Alright, now it's delirium time. Is there anything I should be bringing with me? I'll clear those rooms. I'll also look for secret room while I'm here. Okay, quit it, dude. Chill out, soldier. Feels like I'm walking on sunshine. Dude, if there was like an I'm drowsy pill and I used it then, I would be very, very upset. Invincibility, Isaac can't shoot. No, I'm not interested in that. Thank you. Okay, no room there. There's got to be like a freaking secret room around here, right? There it is. Triggers the effect of the pill Isaac holds without holding it. There's a couple pills around here that we don't know what they do that our devil has spawned. Also, apparently a black heart that I just didn't pick up. Yep, there sure is. Dude, please. Thank you. Yeah, we don't know what this is. Oh, shot speed up. Okay, I'll take both of them then. I don't think it changes anything. I also don't think we can get any more item charges really out of this at this point. I'm going to try and get the other secret room for whatever it's worth. I'm just a little worried that even as strong as my configuration is right now, it might not be strong enough. Oh, when did I pick up Bob's brain? Oh, I'm worried about that. I've got a couple of familiars. I got a couple of familiars that are less than ideal, I think. Very explosive stuff. And I'm not really into all of that. That's okay. We work with it. We work through it. God. This feels freaking good, man. If we can get this to pop off. Alright, well, delirium time, I guess. I mean, I would go and look for the secret room, but I don't want to, I guess. If I fucking die, I would be... First, I'll be very upset. Second, I'm gonna go look for it. This is not where delirium is. Delirium is up there. God. I can't believe I was here. I was baiting you. I was building all this suspense. I was like, oh yeah, we're about to go fight delirium. Men in positions. We're gonna go fight the big bat wolf. And then he was not home. That's my bad. That's my bad. No spider, please. Yeah, there could not really be a secret room next to here. What is this card? Wheel of Fortune? Oh, okay. You could spawn soul hearts. I'll use that. I'll use that for sure. Well, anyway, so what's going on? How's life? There we go. There we go. That's what we want to see. Do I want to... I mean, I probably want to use them all anyway, but I also have a few coins scattered about that I can come back and maybe play some more, get some more hearts in case I die. Because I do have 9 lives. Like, I've thankfully or regretfully not had the opportunity to use them. But I'm like, what if I'm going to take the Samson's lock trinket with me in there for sure. That strikes me as the best possible course of action here. I'm still so worried about Delirium with the the current situation I've got going on, because that is not going to, it's not going to stay still. If I had like a magician card would be exactly what I want. I need one more. Come on, baby. Give me one more. Give me one more Spirit Heart. Come on. Come on. We're almost there. I really am going to use all my coins on this machine. It's never blowing up, though, so that's nice. The machine does not explode. Well, maybe it does. Hermit and... Oh, not the tower. Okay, give me this. Oh, there's one more. Soul Heart. Okay. Yeah, I think we're about as ready as we're going to be. What is this pill? Health up? Oh, let's go grab a heart. There's no hearts anywhere. Fuck you, dude. All the demon took them all. That's okay. I have an eternal heart in there, which is gonna eat a hit anyway. I just maybe wish I hadn't used that, because I would have a soul heart there instead. All right, Delirium. Show me what you got. I'm just basically sending it across town, across the city, and just hitting him this way. Oh my god, yeah, I need to stay on the move. I always forget. Delirium, you cannot fall asleep on Delirium. Yeah. Give me Lil Dumpy. Lil Dumpy is very useful. Okay, I have so many familiars. They're all gonna be doing shit all the time for me. Make your money make money. I always say this. Okay, this fight, I mean, okay, I don't want to say anything. I'm not gonna say anything, because I'm not gonna jinx it. But so far, it's going okay. I'm having an easier time with the targeting than I thought I would. Thank you, Dumpy. Very cool. Dodge it, dodge it. Roger, roger. Dude, I go through phases with my, like, Star Wars obsession. Star Wars is such a fucking cool world. I go through phases with it. Right now, I'm like back on my Star Wars shit. I'm reading wiki pages, you know, I'm learning shit. I'm having fun. Only every now and then, but when it hits me good. Am I getting damage ups from the... I don't... Oh, God, Dumpy. Come here. Dude, Dumpy, come here. Dumpy, Jesus. It's like the second I pick him up, I take damage again. Okay, but Delirium is almost through. He's almost done in this town. No one will offer him business. Okay. This was actually a lot. It went a lot better than I was hoping it would. I'm gonna undo this, just in the off chance I kill myself on explosions, because I would. And good job, team. What does this unlock? Dark Princess Crown. Okay. Sucky baby. Yuck. So now the other thing we want to unlock with Azazel, bring me back to Azazel now. We want to unlock, what's his face? The Forgotten. That's the next thing we want to do. So we gotta go beat the first boss before the 1 minute time. Wait, is this an Excel floor? No, that wasn't a treasure room I found before. I see. I'm gonna do this so I have the... Oh, man. This first floor is actually so good. Why are you doing this to me right now? Please, no. I went every possible way except the right one. Go, please. Come on. 15 seconds. I really actually like this first floor. I want to keep it. Please, mom, please, can I keep it? Please. Damage down, tears up. Bit of a mixed bag, but we'll take it. Bing bong. Hello. What's going on? All right, let's go about this first floor that showed all this promise. Oh, 7:30. Sure. Sure. Yeah. So free curse room checks is what I'm hearing? Yes, yes. That's exactly what I wanted out of this. A bit more health. A bit more, like, security. I haven't even seen the item room yet. I don't even know if I want to see it even. Let's not forget. The whole point of this is to unlock the Forgotten, actually. So I don't have free curse room checks. I need to put a bomb here. You got matcha? That sounds very nice. For you, I personally, I don't like matcha. But that's more of a me problem than anything. You know what? No. No, that's actually really bad with this Azel. I'm not gonna take that. Is this? Yep. Thank you, mom. Thanks, mommy. Sorry, mommy. Sorry, mommy. All right, thank you. Let's go. Move on. Move on. Second secret room hereabouts. I need to stay sharp. Last time I kept... Wait, I took damage? I need VAR on that one. I feel like I was here. How did I take damage there? Oh, wait, you can open this for me. Yeah. Thank you, mom. Thank you. Oh, it's just to the next floor. I mean, I guess I'll take it. Yeah, it's as good as anything. I haven't had milk tea, boba, matcha, anything in actually like quite an alarmingly long time, I think, for being a resident of California. The tax man is gonna come for me. He's gonna be like, hey, I can't help but notice in your tax report you didn't say anything about drinking matcha this year. Where's your boba? Where's your boba spent? And I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry, sir. I did not drink any. And they're gonna be like, off to the gallows with you. You're canceled. That's it, boys. To the penis explosion chamber. Damn, both. Big Stompa. Alright, there's none here. Check what here. You always get caught a little unaware sometimes. These shadows show up whenever they want to. There's no real, like, set timing to them, which makes it extra annoying. I always offered to get it for you and you say no. Yeah, because, I mean, I am a bit of, like, I am acting in bad faith here, because I am also not a big fan of milk tea and that stuff. Because it's heavy, man. Like, if I have milk tea, that's a meal for me. Like, it's a lot of drink and stuff, you know? It weighs inside of me. It sloshes around. I don't want... Ugh, yuck. Get him, mom. Stomp him. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. I'm sorry to say. I just need like a bit more speed. Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit. Anyone ever like play those games? Need for Speed games? I only ever played them because like a friend of mine had the game. It was for the PlayStation 3. I was the friend that had no consoles. The last console I had was a Wii. So I would always be going over to my friends' houses to play their consoles. Like, they would just invite me over and I would, like, grab a controller and that's, you know, no more interaction. I would be like, all right, you've served your purpose, friend. Thank you very much. I will now take over your life. Tell your mother I will be staying for dinner. Yes, you can call me father. I wish that you would. Whenever you are ready. Yuck. Okay, actually pretty decent. Now I'm gonna pop this room. You dash 4 times? Yeah, you dash 4 times. I know these guys by heart now, dude. I understand I understand how they function. I know I'm inside of their brains. 3, 4. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the door. 5, 6. Apparently pick up sticks. I don't believe it. I don't think it makes sense. I don't understand it. It scares me. But 5, 6 pick up sticks, my sources tell me. That was a big stomp. It helped quite a bit. See, I do enjoy this. This is a good mother-son bonding activity. I'm worried about going on top of rocks because of the previous run where I had like Ipecac with my brimstone. So like if I was on top of a rock, I was blowing myself up, which was not very cool, I will say. Okay, stay on the move. Stay moving. Be a shadow. Never detected. There we go. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mommy. Thank you, Mommy. Can you blow this guy up? Thank you, Mommy. Alright, alright. I cannot wait until after we get the second part of the shovel. After boss rush. We will have to do boss rush. Which I'm not... Oh, man. I mean, I wish. If I could have both. School bag, where art thou? Where art thou, school bag? If there's a school bag in this shop, Edmund is my uncle, confirmed. My uncle works at Isaac. Oh, I'll take this though. Whoa. This guy is pretty hardcore with these waves of shit. Yeah. It's kind of hard to be dodging any of this. Alright, well. 100% devil / angel room chance. If I pick this up, it's a devil deal, though, is the problem. Yeah, I'll take... Whoa, I forgot. I forgot about Mom. She likes to do that. Yeah, I mean, 100% chance is, like, a little too good not to take. I'm just worried about, you know, the implication. Dude, by the way, I've switched. I'm not using Twitter, like, at all anymore. I'm entirely on Blue Sky. I don't know if it's because it's like a smaller platform or something. There's like a lot better discoverability on there. I tweet whatever bullshit and I get, at least it gets like a couple likes. I tweet. What's the equivalent for Blue Sky? What do they call it there? I can't imagine they call it tweeting because I mean that's kind of giving money away to the competition. What's it called? What's it called at Blue Sky House? Come on. No? Where is the... It's definitely, it's the super secret room. So, not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you, definitely. I need to get my like research team on this. What is it called for Blue Sky? That is crazy, dude. Where is the super secret room? There, they hid it away? Oh, it's gonna be here. Definitely. Yep. Thank you. I'm so worried about one of these being paralysis. I'm waiting for both of them to hit. Okay, health up. Actually massive. No longer die to one stomp. That's what we like to see. Good stuff. Does not blow up beggars. Mom is actually a good person. Yeah, but yeah, I tweet my little like going lives on there. Couple of people are like, yeah, I'll chuck a like on that. I've had like just like streamers that are completely random, people I've never interacted with or anything. They're like, yeah, I'll chuck you a like if you say you're streaming, and I'm like, damn, okay. Thanks for the like, kind stranger, and all of that. Oh, God. Sure. I have the... Oh, God, the friggin' mushroom blew up on me. Yeah, I need a bit more speed. 1.05 is, like, simply not cutting it in this economy. I need some inflation-adjusted speed, please. The base speed for Azazel has been the same since 2011. Meanwhile, inflation has increased prices for every other enemy. The speed for every other enemy has gone up on average 19% since 2011, and yet Azazel base speed is still 105 after all these years. Does no one else see how messed up this is? We can't let the 1% get away with this? We can't let Edmund do this to us anymore? It's crazy. Okay, I don't know if how many people here are Northern Lion watchers. If you're not, get started now. That's a homework assignment. I've been watching his Cine 2 Nerdle streams, just like his videos basically, which is crazy because all he does in those is just sit there and list movies. Dude, I could watch that forever. Like it's the most fun shit. No, give me this. Give me the stars. What was that? Temperance? I don't need that. It's crazy. He'll just be quiet for like 3, 4, 5. I counted it once. He went quiet for like 13 seconds. And then he'll say Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, motherfucker. And I'm like, funniest thing anyone's ever said. Get Gottied? Dude. We still say that in the household. Years after the fact. It's crazy what this man has done to our life, to our vocabulary. He has ruined us. Okay, I need to survive this, please. Okay, okay. Oh, I kind of did not want an HP up there, actually. Hello, Alyssa. How you doing? How's life? I don't know why I went in here. It's not like it was gonna help me. I'm trying to unlock a new character, which means I'm holding this active item. You see it in the top left, which makes it so Mom keeps trying to stomp me forever and always. I'm not a fan, personally. It is like a pretty good item because it basically gives you like free explosion tech. You can go around blowing stuff for free, but you gotta keep dodging, and I am not good at remembering this stuff. It's happened so many times. I'll walk into a room and like it's like when you walk into a kitchen, into your kitchen, hopefully not just like a stranger's kitchen. Well, you walk into the kitchen and you're like, what was I here for? And then you leave and you're like, ah, yes, I was here for roll of duct tape that we keep in the spares drawer or something, you know? Like, that's me, except when I walk into a random fucking room and I'm like, oh, I'm no longer being stomped on. I completely forget that that was even happening in the first place. It's not good, dude. I'm about to die. I'm gonna activate this here now and fucking beg to God Almighty I get a item that helps me survive this. Please, please, come on, pop up. There you go. Oh, heart. Heart is huge. Mom does need some new shoes. That is unironically how I wore shoes though when I was a kid. I never told my parents when my shoes were too small on me or something. And so they would reach a point where my shoes were certainly too small and I would now my toes have grown crooked because of it. And I did it to myself. I basically did, you know how like every now and then that image does the rounds of like, you know, this is the cruel thing they used to do to young Chinese women. They're like foot binding and stuff and like making their feet grow fucked up. It was that, except I just did it to myself. I just did it to myself because I was like, yeah, I don't need new shoes. I was like, going to buy shoes is a whole hassle. I don't want to go through that. I'm just gonna keep wearing these ones that I like, even though they're ratty as hell. I still kind of do it. Emma can tell you all about it. Like, my shoes will be falling apart and I'll be like, I can still wear them. What do you mean life is ish? Are you doing all right? Everything okay? Anything I can help with? Nothing, you know, you don't gotta say anything on stream, of course. This is a public forum. It's not a good place to air all of these indiscretions. But if you need anything in general, you know, outside of the circumstance of myself being a streamer. What did I take damage on? Hang on. Okay, well, I mean, I guess we go again. To be fair, okay. No. Not on stream. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's perfectly understand. I need to get a move on. I need to beat the boss before the 1 minute mark. I forgot. I got so used to playing like an idiot. I can't believe I unlocked this with fucking Judas on my main save. Because I was like, yeah, it's easy. You get a damage up floor 1. Forgetting that there's a character that starts with Brimstone. And 3 hearts. Azazel truly is too good for us. Azazel was a little gift from the heavens. He's a bit of a poisoned apple though. He's a bit of like a two double-edged blade. He's like kind of one of those guns in cartoons that kind of twists back around and shoots you. Not in time. I need to fucking leave, dude. I need to go. Imagine when I started trauma dumping on stream. You wouldn't be the first, man. It's weird because quite a few people do it. Like, men will do anything but go to therapy, including going on like a random 2-viewer stream and being like, yeah, my wife asked that we sleep on separate beds. And it's like, dude, don't bring that up here. First of all, you're harshing my whole vibe right now, I gotta tell you. And also, like, you know, what do you want me to do about it, man? Like, maybe have you tried talking to your wife instead of like a streamer? I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy out here. It's kind of crazy for a bitch out here. I need a bomb. Was there a bomb in there? I don't think there was, but I completely forgot to check. No, there was not. The card might be something bomb related. Alternatively, yeah, I mean, plus 0.3 tiers is not too bad. Alternatively, what do I do? It might be something in here. I can teleport. Okay. While at one full red heart, I don't have that. I wish that I did. I don't have one full red heart. I wish you would have spawned a bomb, dude. I really do. Bombs are key? Bombs are key? Alright. Fuck, dude. I don't think I can get a bomb out of this floor, like, at all. I need one. You know, maybe I could have bombed here instead of just exploding those. Hey, fellas, you will never guess what it is. Hello, Rune. What's going on? You're here a little, like, late. I don't mean late for the stream. I mean late for you, right? This is typically the time when you're like, all right, fellas, I gotta head out. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. Gotta restart. You are snowed in? Oh, shit. From, like, WikiLeaks, you mean? Damn. That's pretty cool. I hope everything's okay. Really pretty outside. I imagine it's gotta be really, like, nice and white, you know? I've only really seen it snow like 3 times in my life. 2 of them in Barcelona and 1 when I was out east with my girlfriend's family. Normally, snow is like nothing to me. I'm discounting, you know, like I went skiing like twice as a child, and of course there was snowing there, but like, yeah, you know, it doesn't count. Very slippery, I'll bet. Did you go sledding? Did you have like a snow day at school where they like, yeah, don't worry? Oh, it was too late. Shit. I miss snow days, honestly. That shit was cool as hell. Just having like a day where it snows a little, like, especially like you would not believe what passes for a fucking snow day back home. Because there's no precedent for snow in Barcelona. So the second it snowed even a little, like, traffic was not impeded at all. But the, like, town hall was like, all right, sure, you can skip school today. Like, that was a pretty G move of them, I will say. Because, like, we did not deserve it. Pretty much out of time. Already. That room alone. When you get, like, a room like that, like, yeah, there's nothing to do. Nothing to do. Met someone who doesn't see snow. Yeah, that's me. I don't see snow. It's like transparent to me. When it snows, I step out. I'm like, whoa, I'm floating. Sorry, that's a bad joke. I've got like, I had my talking points. I went through them earlier on stream. Now I'm just kind of sitting here playing Isaac badly. Holy shit, really badly. Why is it this guy again? I don't like this guy like at all. Okay, okay. And we have a bomb. Bomb confirmed. Didn't I mention playing D&D once? Yeah, I'm a D&D player. What's that got to do with anything? Oh, hell yeah. That's so exciting. Wait. Okay, tell me everything. What are you playing? What's like what race and class are you playing? Tell me everything, dude, everything. That's so fun. That's so exciting. I'm so happy for you. It can be very fun. Be warned, it can also, like, be kind of ass. I'm about to, like, okay. The campaign that I'm about to die. The campaign that I'm a part of just had, like, a bit of, like, a weird champ moment. Because there was a boss that we were supposed to not be able to beat then. I suppose the whole plan was like to start the fight and then the boss would leave. But then we engineered it through a clever combination of the items that we have and, like, you know, a couple of other things. We made it so that we actually could beat the boss. Like, we snuck up behind it while I created a silence bubble and we stabbed it with poison daggers. Like, it was like a whole fucking thing. And the DM was like, went super quiet for a while, and then he was... Isaac just quit on me. What the hell, dude? It just straight up... Not even crash report, not anything, just went. Oh my god, dude. Is it back? Can you see? Can it be seen? Okay, I think it's back. That's so weird. I don't hear none of that nerd shit. Yeah, Isaac's a jock. Isaac's too cool for this. Wait, we're starting from the start? The fuck, dude? Starting the same run again from the get-go? Maybe I can do the boss fight better? He said, here, dude, you did kind of a bad job. I'm gonna let you try that again. And, you know, I appreciate that. Never mind, I decided I'm gonna do a bad job again. It's to fix the temporal timeline. It's to correct the Aeon flux. You wouldn't get it. Yeah, I have Isaac skills. They go to another school. You wouldn't know them. Hey, I did it anyway, though. The item was not that good. So I'm just not gonna pick it up and hope for planetarium later on. So noble, lizard folk, sorcerer. You know, I gotta say, I was gonna say, Rune is gonna play a dragonborn or a lizard folk, because I know you like your dragons. Actually, that's a question. How come lizard folk and not dragonborn? I feel like dragonborn is more directly aligned with dragon, which I feel like is your thing, no? What happened there? I have swim speeds and this is a pirate campaign. I see. It can be pretty fun. Also, oh my god, a pirate campaign. That's gotta be so fucking cool. I've been, like, mentioning it on and off on stream, but I want to run a D&D game so bad. I haven't run one in so long. I want to run a D&D game in a world that's like... I want to run urban fantasy. I want to run, like, you know? Okay, fuck you. I want to run like modern stuff. Like, sort of... It's fucked up that my best correlation is Twilight. Okay, Harry Potter, for example. Harry Potter takes place in the present, but it's all magic shit and stuff. You know, that kind of stuff. That's kind of what I like. My current idea for a setting, bear with me on this, right? In 2012, when people had that prophecy that the world was gonna end, the world actually did end, by which I mean the rapture happened. And all the good people got taken away to heaven, and all the bad people are just, like, stuck on Earth. And then, since God is no longer protecting, quote-unquote, the Earth, from, I don't know, mumbo jumbo mystical rays of magic. Now like all these like all the D&D magic and shit is allowed into the world because God is no longer there, keeping the world under his umbrella. That's my idea for it right now. I have some I would really like to run it, you know, like in LA, like sort of have the setting be LA. I have a few, you know, things that I like, sort of like a Ren Fair that was taking place in some like old fort or castle or something, and when it happened, and then they just decided to role play the apocalypse and hold themselves up in there. So there's just like a place there, and that's where of course all the blacksmiths are, because I swear to God, like these days, if you're a blacksmith, all you can really do is go to a Ren Fair, I'm pretty sure, because there's no real demand for actual blacksmithing skills as far as I know. Nah. I'm gonna hold out until planetarium. I've decided. I will open the golden chest then, since I need something to do with this key, you know? Oh, pretty nice. That is a really cool idea. Thank you, thank you. Character was raised by noble humans as a dragonborn, and he accidentally killed his sister with magic and vowed to keep the dragon in his ancestry. Oh Jesus, this shit is getting. I'm glad you have like it's hard for people, I think, in their first go around to build a character that's sort of larger than life in that way, to kind of make a bold choice in this way. A lot of people, I feel like they struggle with that. I'm glad that you're okay. Fuck. I'm glad that you're kind of. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. A child could grow up and be good. It's sort of like, you know, God got the good people out. You know, he did his little experiment or his whatever it is that he was doing, and he's done now. He doesn't really need anything anymore from the earth, so it doesn't really matter what happens to the people of earth after that. He's just like, I'm done. So like, yeah, good people can happen, you know, and even like people that were not so virtuous back then can become virtuous, you know. Like there's a whole thing to be explored there as a sort of facet of, I was not, you know, God was real, he did not pick me when the rapture happened. That gave me something to think on, and I became good, and I want to change myself and you know, go on to be good now, and surely he will accept me, but no, he won't. That's sort of the thing. Now, I have also a pretty cool idea, right, relating to this setting. Follow me, bear with me here. There are all the saints are also down in Earth now. Like when the rapture happened, the saints came down to Earth to save the wretched people. Basically, they were like, "Please let me back in. I want to help them." Ouch. I like that idea. And I like the idea of like the saints being originally human, but having, by virtue of like having been away from Earth for a while and being all about salvation. And each saint, you know, they're typically saints because they got martyrized in some fucking horrible way. So there's like something there to like pull on their traumas, you know, and maybe they are trying to be like, well, I got martyrized in this way, and you know, and I got accepted into the kingdom of heaven. So like kind of turning into representations of what happened to them and going off of that. Um, I don't know if I have like a very good example here. Oh yeah, I do have an example. One example I thought of pretty early on. It was like, what if there's a saint, like there's a saint for like dentistry, right? That's, I think, the easiest example I can come up with. There exists a saint related to dentistry. Like, You know, she would be basically some sort of like hunched human with a mouth of just gums, right? No teeth or anything. Constantly bleeding. The wounds never heal because of, magical mumbo jumbo. But like that. I like that idea. Like having the saints be something dangerous. Dangerous looking. I very much like that. And having created like little cities, little havens, places for themselves, where they try to get people to repent on their sins, be accepted to heaven. I don't know. My main issue with trying to run this setting, though, I feel like, is that I was myself not really raised religious. Um, so I don't have a lot of this like trauma to pull from myself. I don't have a lot of knowledge either about the Bible. I know like, some myths or parables or whatever they freaking call them. But like I don't know a lot of stuff. Research. Oh yeah, definitely. I also like I think it's not so much that there is powerful enough magic to ascend someone to godhood. I think it's more I like the idea of because to make the D&D setting work in this setting, you would need to have the D&D gods or like the D&D like patrons or something. I like the idea of in the sort of divine ecosystem, quote unquote. I like the idea of those being essentially like vultures, like they subsist on worlds that have been abandoned but still have people in them. Like, God created the world, went through all the effort to do it. And like when he's done, it's sort of like when the lion is done with the gazelle and all the birds like swoop in and try to like get a little of the leftovers. I like the idea of the almighty gods of the D&D system being like these little like squabbling, you know, little things. I like that also. Ouch. I'll do it one day, man. I swear. Interesting. I would hope so. I like the idea of it. Get me out of here, dude. I gotta get to the boss. Please. 15 seconds in. 15 seconds in. I also have like a couple ideas that are like I just think are so fun. Like wagons, the way they had wagon convoys back in the Wild West. Like to have that but with food trucks, for example, guarded by I don't know, some kind of cowboy guys but on motorcycles. Like I like that kind of like funky shit, stuff that is it's very campy. Okay, time is over. It's very campy. It's very like that you would only see this in a movie that is not taking itself too seriously. But I think that's what makes a good D&D campaign. A world that is above all interesting and kind of wacky and fun. I like that. And I desperately want to run it. I've been putting together a little like Google Doc with all of my ideas. And one day, man, one day. Come on. 50. Okay, got him. Nice. And a bit of a damage up for my troubles. So yeah, that's what's been pinging around my head lately. Rune shard. OMG. This you? This you? Just in case. Nope. Take this. Actually, I'll take the Fool card first, so I can check the curse room. That's where your shard went. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to, like, it was under the couch somewhere. I just found it. I'm not sure I want this. Give it back when you're done. I will, don't worry. Come on, I wouldn't like do you like that, you know this. Actually, not a single bomb again? This is so fucked up, man. Why do I get like decent runs and then just nothing? Alright, well, we restart this. Start again. Okay, I'm just gonna... I picked the wrong direction. Alright, well, I guess we have a bomb. Let's go, 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 people. Come on. If you don't know, to unlock this, I need to beat the first floor boss before the 1 minute time hits. Which means at the start, I gotta freaking rush it. Once that's done, I can kind of chillax, explore the floor a little bit more. But yeah, until then, I'm like, yep, that's done now. There we go. Now we can, whoop. Thank you. Now I can go do it a little more relaxed. How much do I know about animal horns? I know they're made of keratin, which, or I mean, basically, they're basically just like real tough hairs. That's kind of it. I know that they have like blood vessels and stuff, like they're organs. They're not just like a growth. I know a lot of animals shed them. I don't know. I'm not a particular expert. Be blade if broken, right? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Like if a horn was broken, it would bleed. That definitely happens, and I have seen it happen. I mean, have you not seen the videos of like when an antler, when a reindeer or something sheds its antlers, and it bleeds, like from where it's attached? Like there's blood vessels going into the horn. Antlers aren't the same thing as horns. Okay, yeah, fair enough, but like they're similar enough, no? Am I wrong to say that they are similar enough? I feel like they are. But you may well know more about this than I do. Okay, explode this, please. Thank you. You don't think they have a constant blood supply? I guess the difference between antlers and horns is that they get shed, right? Horns don't really get shed. Horns are just there always. Okay, this run is kind of shaping up, dude. Picked up a lot of health just from that. Okay, and that room is done because I took some damage. All according to plan, by the way. As was that, as was that. don't know about blood vessels in the skull. I don't know how those go. Hang on, give me a second. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I mean, yes, definitely. Sadly, I might not take mom's knife. Because that, I think, might be a little too rich even for my blood. But having two of them doing the fly spawning, yeah. That seems pretty good. It strikes me I did not use the mom stomping to get all the secret rooms and stuff last floor. I'm gonna try and get better about that now. Okay. I'm also sitting like a little off. I should fix my posture before it fixes me. As in, like, fixes me to the floor. One of these days. Yeah, I also don't know about blood vessels in the school. In the school? Blood vessels in school? I don't know about blood vessels in the skull either. I'm not brainy like that. There are sinuses in the horn? Sinuses in the horn? I mean, sinus is basically like a cavity in bone, right? Is that not what it is? I thought that's what it was anyway. I might be wrong. I would not be entirely surprised if that's the case. Okay, there was no shadow though. Like, sometimes this shit is like straight up lying. We can't keep letting it get away with this shit, man. Sometimes you just gotta say no. Alright, this has gotta be... Yep. There we go. Yeah, more... Eternal hearts, for sure. I don't know the definition of a sinus. I mean, I don't know the definition of it either, but I'm pretty sure it's to do with just being like... As far as I understand, the sinuses in the skull are just places where the bone meets. It really wants to give me this item, man. And so there's like a gap there, and it creates like a cavity in between bones. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Do I want to take this for, you know what? I'll take it for conjoined. Very nice. Very nice. The range up is actually pretty useful here. Air-filled spaces in the skull. Yeah. So if there's sinuses in the horn, that's basically just saying the horn is hollow or has a hollow space. I'll take some coins. Toss a coin to your Witcher. O Valley o Plenty. I never did watch season 2 of The Witcher. I don't know if it was good or bad. I watched season 1. I liked it well enough. So maybe I should be giving it a bit of a try. I don't know. Oh, mother transformation already? Damn, we're kind of going crazy. All the mother transformations are range up, or like all the mother items, unless they're like mom's eye, mom's key or something like that. I don't know. There's some that are not, but they're like a lot of these that are just like mom's like outfit, you know? They're pretty freaking good for that. Sure. Now please. Oh, no. Yep, that's not great. Fuck. Dude, I had so much health at the start of this run, and I pissed it all away. Again. Just stay on the move, stay on the move, stay on the move. Be imperceptible, untouchable. Be like the wind itself. No, no, I want this. I want this one, please. Thank you. Gotta be so careful now. One stomp kills me. Whoa, God. I'm so scared. I'm not gonna play games. I mean, I'm gonna play video games. But I'm not gonna play with this shit, man. It's too spooky. Too spooky 5 for me. The Fool. Okay, I can check Curse Room. Wanna bet it's gonna be the fucking thing that depletes all your red hearts again? They keep trying to, like, force feed it to me. I don't know why. Why are Mother's disembodied feet chasing me? Because I'm trying to dig up the skeleton in her backyard. Is the actual reason. Because I have a broken shovel. That's my active item in the top left. And I am going to build it into a complete shovel, then use it to dig up a skeleton, and that will become a new character that we can play. That's why. Alright, I mean, nothing to it. I'm gonna go fight the freaking boss. Okay, okay. At least we got a reprieve here, because I popped the active item and no longer targets me. One freaking swing, dude. One hit. Cut off my feet and stop him with numb 2. Then you get it. Then you get it. Ah, filho da puta, agora se entendo. Rune, do you have a conspiracy theory that you believe in? I was talking about this earlier, but it was before you showed up, so I want to get your input on it. Do you have a conspiracy theory that you believe in? There's still a guy here? My fucking god, dude. Get with a program. So embarrassing. Fuck, man. Can't take you anywhere. Alright, can I beat the boss in 10 seconds? I don't think so. But let's find out. Nope, it's already too late. Walking into a wrong room is fucking devastating, man. No, just restart me. That was bad. That was... Excel floor? Probably not doable, but if we're lucky, maybe. I don't know enough things to be thinking conspiracy theories, really. That's fair enough. Like, off the top of my head, it's kind of hard to come up with one. But I know, like, you know, the moon landing being faked is one, for example. One of my favorites, I was talking about it earlier, that Beatles fans have is that Paul McCartney died in the 1960s and was replaced by a lookalike, which is crazy. I did not know that was a conspiracy theory, but apparently that's a conspiracy theory. Okay. I need to beat both of them? Fuck. I don't think that can be done. Oh, if I had taken that black heart of damage earlier, maybe. All the ones I've heard are stupid or crazy and I don't believe them. That's fair enough. It's... I don't like... This used to be something I ranted about once upon a time. I don't like the prevalence of conspiracy theories in Hollywood lately. It seems to be sort of like a continuation of this whole like info wars, like Fox News misinformation, like let's gives these people a leg to stand on. Let's make them believe there is some truth to any of this. There was a movie, I think it was one of the King Kong or Godzilla movies or something like that, where one of the main good guys was a conspiracy theorist that had been like keeping his eyes on like keeping his eye on like particular movements or something or other, and so he could tell specific stuff. And like Millie Bobby Brown was playing a character that went to like seek him out, and together they, I don't fucking know, man, but it was like it got me so like the movie, it had its, it was good or bad on its own merit, and that's whatever. Okay, plus 5 bombs, there we go. The movie, it was good or bad on its own merits, and I'm not going to argue that. I'm just upset at how they glorified that kind of person, and there's been like ever since then there was that movie Moonfall, terrible movie in every respect, but it had like decent actors, and it was all about like a conspiracy theorist being right about the fact that the moon is fucking empty and a spaceship, and it was about to come careening into Earth. And the main character like, I don't fucking know. The end of the movie was the most mind fucking thing, but it wasn't even a mind fuck in a good way. It wasn't like a what is it called? It wasn't like an Inception thing where like you're like, is it the real world or are they like, you know? It wasn't anything like that. It was just like, hey, by the way, now you are the chosen one, and you were the chosen one all along. Random guy that we picked. It's a crazy fucking thing, man. He sat on a chair and he saw the entire history of mankind. I don't fucking know. It was a crazy movie. Now there's this movie, Scarlett Johansson and Channing Tatum, I believe. That's Fly Me to the Moon. That's a rom-com, but it's in the backdrop of they are faking the lunar landing. It's like there's a lot of this stuff going around where I'm like, I get that it's just a movie, but maybe it's also not just a movie. Maybe it's also kind of planting the seed that these guys are the heroes, In the movies, these guys are right, which is not good. Oh, dude, re-roll these. Nah. All right, move on. And yeah, I don't like those kinds of movies. I understand also, like, that's always just been like a thing, that's always been a Hollywood thing, the movie where there's a big conspiracy theory. There's always going to be a market for that, because there's always going to be like the need for like a Ethan Hunt character or a Jack Reacher character, like someone for white men who drive pickup trucks to project onto and be like, yeah, maybe I could save the government with all of the guns that I own. Hell yeah. Like, yeah, maybe there's always been that market, but now they're making it just blown out like conspiracy. One of those things, it's like more of a like escape fantasy. It doesn't really have anything to do with anything. I guess if you're considering something like a deep state, that kind of stuff being a conspiracy, which I would say that it is, then probably you don't want to categorize those movies or tolerate them either. I'm not saying ban them, by the way. Like my answer to any of this is not like a ban on these movies. It's just like, let's please be a little more conscientious of what we are doing and what we are putting into the freaking space in the world. What did I take damage from? I don't even know, man. But yeah, like that's, sorry, I just went on a rant out of nowhere. It wasn't planned. I'm sorry, Papa. I will not do it again. I was just, it's the kind of shit that really boils my freaking oatmeal, dude. It really boils my, it really boils my salad when that happens. I don't like it. There was no shadow because it was under the rocks. All right, put me back in, coach. Why am I going for picking up stuff? I need to be going for speed. I'm a speed demon. So if there was a redeem where someone typed in a topic and you had to go on a rant about it, I mean, yeah, it would be fun. I can't have any kind of redeems or anything on the channel though, because all these point redeems come from being in the affiliate partner and the affiliate program. And again, I can't be in the affiliate program because that would be all sorts of legal trouble. Speaking of like legal trouble, okay, speaking of legal, I'm not in legal trouble. I preface it by saying this. But speaking of like this kind of stuff, there's this guy that wants to talk to me at work about the current like visa program that I'm using. It's called OPT. It's optional practical training. It basically means once you are done studying, you can... That's pretty bad, yeah. Oh, but a bomb, that's good. Once you are done studying, you can... No. You can work in a field related to what you studied for up to 3 years if you're in STEM, otherwise just 1 year. This guy got his OPT at a different university, and he's going to come to work at our university. And he's like, hey, you know, can you help me with navigating the whole bringing this into like our university? Like, I need to change whoever is like my OPT to your university. I'm like, I'm pretty fucking sure you don't need to touch that. I'm pretty sure you're confusing things here. Yeah, you need like, oh, they just kicked me out of the room. They said, get out. We don't like you. Mom stomped my familiar? Wait, what the fuck, dude? Stomped my friend? Like, you need to have your OPT and you need to have a university sponsoring your visa. But just because you are going to work at a different university doesn't mean that you need to switch your whole like business around, because you still have an OPT sponsored by your original university. That hasn't changed. Like, I feel like he's just thinking he needs to switch it over to our university because he's working with us. But he's still technically, as far as the OPT is concerned, a student of the first university. And he's just about to go through like a lot of trouble that he doesn't need to put himself through, as long as his university is going to keep sponsoring the visa, which I imagine they will be, because I don't see why they wouldn't. He can just work with us the same way he would work for literally any other employer in the country. Like, it has no bearing on anything. You would not be stomping your friend's body with your severed foot, you know? And that's why you're a real one. That's why I appreciate you. Please, no. Okay, ouch. Not cool. +1 black heart. Thank you. Very cool. I do have a health up. I don't want to use it on either of these. Like, sure, gosh darn, hope I'm real. I hope you're real. I hope you're real, brother. What if I'd just been here talking to myself? Like, yeah, that's sort of the base. Like, you need to do that as a streamer. But like, what if I had been truly like, you know, call and response with a little voice in my head? That would have been fucked up. I'm in the right page for it. If any sort of schizophrenia or anything like that is going to show up. It typically develops in your early to mid 20s. I don't know why. Sort of when the brain finally gives out, he's like, all right, you're fully developed, you're fully ripe. Here's a whole new, here's the bonus levels. Here's the Mario Brothers bonus world. Is this also? Yeah, it is. Oh, very cool. Thank you. You should do that? I should do what? Wait. What should I do? You're an evil AI collecting information to kill people. You're not an evil AI, because AI can't be good or evil. It just is. I say that. Okay, actually, can someone explain to me this? I don't know how it's relating to like anything, and I don't know how any of you would be qualified to answer me here. But can anyone please help me here? Why do we not consider like learning models to be intelligent when isn't that basically what humans are? Like, maybe I'm wrong here, but isn't like being a human just basically taking previous information and extrapolating off of it and converting it into like new, like that's, I'm pretty sure that's what those computers are also doing. They cannot think for themselves. Okay, but what is, I guess my thing is, what is thinking? What is thinking if not taking an if not taking inputs and giving outputs? Like if you had been born in a void where there was no input whatsoever, I don't think you would have developed thought. I don't think you would have known to. And that's what I'm talking about. Like these AIs are taking inputs and giving outputs. Brother, that sounds like thinking to me. Call me crazy. I'm not qualified to answer this, dog. That's fair. Talk to the voices in your... Oh, that's what you mean. I mean, I kind of do already. That's kind of what I do when I go on like a random rant. When I talk about whatever, that's me going on, you know, talking to the voices in my head. I'm friends with the voices inside of my head. Oh, wait, I'm friends with the monster. Something my bed. Get along with the voices inside of my head. Was that Rihanna? I feel like that was Rihanna. That was Riri, wasn't it? That was my girl Riri. Yeah, it was. Forgot about that song. Listen, that's about the last song I remember. Because that's when my parents stopped driving me to school. And so I stopped, like, listening to the radio and thus getting new music into the system. That's about when. Not you. You. Now, okay, the Super Bowl just happened, right? And I didn't really watch the game. I don't think many people did. I watched the halftime show, which was kind of crazy. It was kind of fun. Do you remember that one where, was it Lady Gaga fucking jumped off of a platform and did, like, that jump was a real, like, I'm sorry, like, I shouldn't say it like this, but we never let women age. I feel like we should have get Lady Gaga age enough to not have her do that jump. Like, that was a crazy. Did you see how she like got ready for the jump and we're like she hurled herself off of that. It was so good. Yeah, I'm not here to dispute that. I agree. But that jump, man, it took years off of my life just watching it. I loved also like just the comparison with the SpongeBob. Like it was too good. It was too real too. We still need to get the SpongeBob halftime show at some point. Okay, I can actually maybe do this. XL first floor. Bet, bet. I took that damage. I'm gonna say tactically. I'm gonna say I took it on purpose. Okay, this guy does not have very much health. That's good. That's good for us. We like that. Yes. Oh my god, I did that shit. +1 black heart. Just one, dude? That's a little precarious. But honestly, I'll take it for the speed up, though. I'll take it for the speed up. What's the song they did on the SpongeBob halftime show? I don't really remember. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, this doesn't do anything for me. Was it We Are the Champions? We Are the Champions? I feel like it might have been We Are the Champions. No? Alright, well, I don't know what to tell you. That was my best guess. Sorry, Alex. Alex? Yeah, Alex Trebek, dude. I'm not talking to you. Did you just eat? I need that coin, bro. I need to re-roll my item. Stop that shit. Ooh. Yes, please. Who is Alex? Alex Trebek? He used to host, was it Jeopardy or Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? It was Jeopardy, right? Let me go check if there's a bomb in the shop before I use all my coins, because I desperately need a bomb here. I'm gonna clear this room first, actually. Jeopardy, yeah. You know, I've never seen an episode of Jeopardy. I gotta be honest, I don't understand the game, and I don't see the appeal. IMO Jeopardy is... There we go, a bomb. Thank you very much. Jeopardy is not that good of a like contestant show. Like, it just has a lot of history, so people like it. If you tried to pitch Jeopardy today, they'd be like, brother, where's the Subway Surfers? You know, where's the jangling keys? Like, we gotta have a little more than this. They're gonna laugh us out the door with this one. I love Jeopardy. I know you do. But you gotta admit to me, you love it because of its history. Also, the way that, like, the answers being in question format is a choice. I don't know. It seems very weird. I guess it kind of gives it its own... It gives it its own thing, right? It gives it its own spin, its own twist. But I'm sitting here like, I don't know, man. I do wonder how they all know that. What do you mean how they all know that? What do they all know? They just know. Oh shit. I mean, you know, it's the kind of people that go on Jeopardy is the kind of people that know shit. I don't think it's... If you watch Jeopardy, you'll get better trivia night. Unironically, I've started... That's not what I wanted to pick up. I've started driving to work now, right? Well, I've been driving to work because it was too cold to be biking. And I've been listening to the radio. Fully 100% not ashamed to say I've been listening to the radio and like fucking memorizing song beats and fucking like titles and shit. Like I'm trying to learn songs so I get better at the musical part of trivia night. All right, please. Fuck. Like, because I personally, I'm not a song enjoyer. I'm sorry to say. So instead, I just go around like, all right, this is Love is a Battlefield by Pat Benatar. This is Free Falling. It's Tom Petty. You know, like I'm trying. I'm memorizing shit like this, so that when that shit comes up in trivia night, I'm not caught unaware. Because right now, my only strength in trivia night is the odd biology question, and sometimes just random fucking weird knowledge I have in my noggin for some reason. Do I enjoy the music and podcasts? I mean, yeah, but it's only because I enjoy the podcast itself. I've been listening to a lot of my brother and me lately. I cannot recommend it enough. It's such a fucking funny podcast. I'm so jealous of those three. They're like they're if you don't know what it is, the title gives it away. It's three brothers, and they do basically like a Dear Abby type shit where people write in with concerns, questions, whatever, and they help them, they answer them. Oh. But they make it, honestly, they make it so fucking funny. And I think it's just by virtue of the fact that, like, all three brothers, ever since, like, they were growing up, they grew up, like talking to each other and joking to each other like that. And, of course, they also have, I would say, quite a bit of history with... Fuck it, I don't want to do all that. That's a mess. They also have like their own like comedy careers and shit, so like it's not like this is coming out of nowhere. But they are freaking funny as fuck, man. I'm so jealous of them. I wish I could turn everything alchemy like into wisdom like they do. Malevolent lately. Hey, I'm glad you liked it. I personally like I've not listened to much of it because I'm just like a little scaredy. I mean, I've mentioned it before. It's just an issue I have with podcasts also that like I literally can't listen to scary podcasts because I only really listen to podcasts in the context of my job and at work. If I get jump scared, I might ruin an experiment. So I don't really listen to podcasts that have spooky stuff in them because of that. Where's the other secret room? Here? That was not quite right. No, it's not here. Is it off of here, maybe? Or here? Oh. No. I'm about to fucking die again, by the way. Just FYI. Just the way, you know, the way that I like to do it. Where I just die in stupid ways. Yeah, I'm about to do that. Once they were in the forest in season one, yeah, when they're in the forest in season one, that's when I stopped listening. Because I was literally in the middle of an experiment and I jumped. And I thankfully did not ruin the experiment, but I came fucking close. So I was like, you know what? Maybe spooky podcasts are not a good idea. When listening, when working in a microbiology environment, it doesn't feel like they gel very well as disciplines. Nice. Fucking nailed it, dude. Oh, thank you, I guess. Ooh, pretty decent stuff. Can you explode these guys? Just about, but doesn't really do anything for me. Two very good items, though, back to back. I'm about to die. Why is this shit so hard, man? Why'd they make this game so hard? Please? please. Make it easier. Edmund? Edmund? Friend? Brother? Compagnon? Oh shit. That didn't do it. He didn't like that. I got used to it. Yeah, that very well could be. Listen, this is Azel shit. It's got me banging my head against... This is what it feels like to bang your head against a brick wall. Finally, I know. I have found out. Get me out of here. 20 seconds in. Oh my fucking god, please. I've never banged my head against a brick wall. I can't say I have. No, it doesn't seem like a very productive thing to do. So I kind of decided, you know what? Maybe not for me. But hey, you know, I'm not here to judge. Like, live your best life. If you gotta, go for it. I'm not gonna like piss in your cereal here. If that's what you like to do, go for it. Just maybe not my cup of tea is all. Bastard. What's in here? Rerolls all pickups in the room. Random rune effect. Let's go and stand on a decorative tile and pop it. Oh, Algis. Live a little. I know, I know. I was kind of thinking about that, but I forget exactly in what context. Oh my god, because I was doing recruitment for a PhD program. They invited a bunch of us candidates over, and they were like, "This is what's good about our university," and they took us out to dinner and stuff. It was pretty nice and pretty cute. But a lot of the people were like, "Oh yeah, like I love surfing. Oh my god, I go skiing as often as I can," you know, like shit like that. And I'm like, I could not go skiing anymore. Like I would probably die if I tried that, I think, at this point in my life. I did ski once upon a time when I was a wee lad with cartilage instead of bones. Who came up with the phrase pissing in your cereal? Certainly not me, but I do use it a lot. What I really don't like about mom's feet, because I do like a lot of things about mom's feet, but what I don't like about them is that they cover a bunch of the screen behind them. So they stomp and you're kind of there like, well, I don't know where the enemies went, but they're probably out to get me. I don't like that. Get out of here. Thank you. Very nice. Thank you. I'm going to keep the key for the item room and keep plowing on. I do like a lot of things. Yep. I mean, I said it. I'll stand by it. But yeah, maybe I should have thought about that one. I mean, come on, Bren. Talk about liking a girl with curves. Look at all those lumps. Oh, that's so good. The knockback. Oh my god, that fly got friggin' knocked into the stratosphere. Balls of steel, huge. I'm always so scared of popping a pill when I'm in this game mode, because if it's paralysis, you're pretty much guaranteed to be eating a hit, which is not great. That is your mother. It's not. It's Isaac's mom, and she's got it going on, if you know what I mean. Please and thank you. Just a little drive-by spirit heart grab. What's going on, Alyssa? Something you don't like? Something about all of this that you don't like, maybe? Please do tell. Share with the class. I'm judging you for that one. Aw, come on. What, just because I'm funny as fuck? I have to suffer? Why must you punish success? Oh, by the way, there was a bit of a debate about this earlier in the group chat server. Ketchup on pasta, yay or nay? Oh, maybe I should have stayed for that bomb. Godspeed. I have a judgmental gaze. You judge gays? Oh my god, Alyssa. Look at everything and don't discuss. Yeah. No, I have the same. I have the same thing. It's kind of messed up, but it's like my default basically. Like, is a no from you? It's a strong yes for me. But like when I meet new people and I don't know how to act around them, it's kind of my default to just kind of look at everything from afar in a way that is half interested, but also like I'm better than all of it, you know? Like it's this kind of thing where like I'm in, but I'm not. I'm trying to do like I'm trying to Schrodinger's cat my way in and around this sitch, which is not great. Okay, pop this. Soul heart. Pop this. Black heart. Pick this back up. Nice. Resting judgment face. Yeah, no. I have that too. I have that too, and it's like a recourse I fall back on, and I should not. Thankfully, I managed to keep it at bay when we were doing the recruitment stuff for the PhD program, because I can't imagine that would have been a very good look. Did you see me dodge that, by the way? Oh my god. They don't do them like that anymore. Yeah, balls of steel, please. And thank you. That's so good, man. That feels so good. I'm assessing everything. Yeah. I feel pretty bad about that. I need to quit that, basically. Thank you, Mom. Did you get into a program? I've been waitlisted for one program. I did the recruitment stuff for another program. I'm gonna hear back on that for in like a week. There's one I've interviewed for that they just haven't said anything about. I wish that they would say something. Dude, don't do that. Thank you. Why am I trying to beat Mom's feet? Yeah, I'm gonna take backstabbing, and I think that's it, honestly. Alright. Yeah, I'm waiting to hear back on a program. They should be telling me soon, because if I'm in, there's an in-person thing February 28th that I have to go to, which I'm gonna have to drive like 4 hours for. But yeah, looking forward to all of that. There's also just a bunch of programs that haven't said anything, like even about like initial stuff about whether I should interview or not. And I don't know if they're ghosting me or if they're really that late with their decisions, because that shit should be out by now. A lot of these programs send their admit stuff in like March, which means all the interviews need to be happening already. Should be done actually already. But yeah, I mean, I looked into a couple of those programs and some of them are just always like kind of historically late. Dude, I popped the... Dude, stop it. Jesus, this room was hell. Okay, and I'm still getting hurt. And I'm still getting... Oh my fucking god. That was so embarrassing. I walked into this room with like 6 hearts. I lost them all one by one. Okay, at least a little something back. So, I mean, I'm hoping to hear back because otherwise, like, I've only had 3 programs really get back to me, which, I mean, 4 programs, but one of them straight up, like, said no. So, like, you know, like, that's just how it is. But it's like, I wish they would say more, you know? Yeah, give me mom's key. I haven't even been to the item room yet. They're dragging their feet. I mean, I guess it's just like, I hope they're not ghosting me because I have not very many options. And it's like the closer it draws to like March and April and all of these like important dates for these programs, I'm sitting here like, if I don't get into a program, I am in hot fucking water, man. Like, I applied to like 8 programs and I had friends being like, whoa, that's so many programs, dude. What are you doing? And I was like, yeah, well, but I gotta like get into one, otherwise I'm like fucked. And if I've only heard from 4, one said no, one I'm waitlisted on, one I still haven't heard decisions from, and the other one is a super highly competitive one. It's like my top choice, so if I like get into it, I'm super happy. But let's be honest, like maybe I don't, because there were like 27 of us there, and only like 6 to 8 people are in each cohort. So, you know, only like a sixth of the people there are gonna be making it in. I don't know if I'm better than 5/6 of the people that were there. And if I'm not, like, I better be getting into a program. It's just a really fucked up situation. Speed up, honestly, pretty useful. Oh, hello. Oh my fucking god. Raid. Thank you very much. I didn't even see there was a raid, dude. I swear I have my notifications on for that. I did not see. Thank you very much for the raid. Jesus. It's hello. How is it going? Let me give you a quick shout out. I'm such a rude host. Oh my god. Complete 91. So what's going on? Oh, enter the gungeon. That's good and fun. I'm in my own little version of hell in my personal brand of terribleness out here. I'm playing Isaac. I'm trying to unlock the Forgotten, which means I'm getting stomped on a lot, and not in a fun way. Actually, I guess I can go check out that room. I'm just too locked in. No, like the notifications are supposed to sound for me also. I don't know why they didn't. It's very crazy. Like I have it. Shut the fuck up. Thank you. Thank you. Hope stream is good. I mean it has been so far. I'm just trying to do this and it's hard to do this and yap at the same time, but I refuse to compromise on the yapping, as you can probably tell, since you came in and I was just at it for a while. God, that's so embarrassing, man. They're never gonna let me into the frickin' into TwitchCon with these manners, man. Yeah, I can't do that. Alright, bye. Cringe streamer. Yeah, I am. I've been hearing good things about you. Complete 91. I've been hearing good things about you from our late and heck. So, you know, looking forward to checking you out. Now the thing is, I gotta play good for the people that showed up. That's flattering. Also concerns me. I know. We were talking about you. Good things only, though. Don't worry. Shh, shh, shh. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Okay, okay. I've only said the worst. Well, I mean, you're not supposed to say that. You're supposed to be like, oh, we were saying so very nice things about you, and we love you so much. OMG, I'm gonna run back to the shop. I immediately forgot if there was something good in the shop. I just know I had no coins then. And when I have no coins, I'm not in the habit of looking at shit I can't afford. Feel like that's not good for the wallet. Oh well, I mean, I didn't do much of an interaction, much of an introduction, I guess. Hello, gang. I'm Gallium, Gallium GG, I guess, but Gallium if you're friends, Ball if you're enemies. Uh, I play a bit of everything, but I've been doing Isaac, I've been doing Skyrim, I've been playing that for the first time in the weekends. Never played Isaac until it's never played Isaac. Never played Skyrim until now. Somehow, I've been like pretty much completely unspoiled. So I've been doing that. I've been having a lot of fun, and I'm trying to get into speedrunning again. I used to have a world record speedrun for the Lion King 1.5 for the Game Boy Advance, and I kind of let that lapse. So I want to get back into it. That's my deal. That's what I've been up to. Oh, interesting. It's not that interesting. There's like 3 people that have run the game ever. I had the world record because I was the first to ever do it. And then some other guys showed up that are actual speedrunners and did it better. I competed with them for a little bit, but then they pretty quickly overwhelmed me. And my time is now at like 35 minutes. Theirs is at like 29, but they haven't run it in like 2 years. So I'm like, now while they're not looking, it's time to sneak in. For a while, like I've always wanted to like do some speed running on stream because I feel like that's pretty streamable content, and it's also pretty easy to get into. Like, maybe I should not have done that since I'm gonna be getting I'm not gonna be getting a bomb now, I bet. Now that I used it. Ryan's challenging my speedrun record. What, you're gonna speedrun? You're gonna freaking try it? I mean, go for it. I'm all for like people running it. But also I am the moderator, so if you get me on a power trip, maybe I just won't accept this run. There was someone actually because I forget to check speedrun.com every now and then. I know I'm bad like that. I'm sorry. But I forget to check it sometimes. And I checked it after a long time. I can 100% get a bomb here if I need it. That's nice. How are you a mod of the speedrun? Because I was the first person to ever do it. So, like, they created the category for me. That's why. I might need to do this unless there's some bomb item here. Ooh. Now, does this invincibility count here? Let's find out. I guess it does, but you, of course, don't get a reward. Thank you for the bomb. I always did wonder what the bomb was for. That's what it's for. It's like, well, it's such a weird niche interaction that it's like, if it's the first thing, if you have a... By the way, catch me fucking effortlessly spotting this room. That's how good I am. Catch me effortlessly spotting this other one. Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. That one's for you, Hour Late. That one's for you, Hackback. That one's for all of my freaking doubters that say I can't find rooms. There you are. Fucking clip that shit. Stop that. Reverse it. Got enough nightmares about mom's leg. Alright, hell yeah. I'll be seeing you. Okay, well. That was pretty bad. I should not have taken that damage. But you gotta have some lenience with me. Just a little bit. What a rune shard? Can I activate it on... Okay. Oh, it's the protection one. I thought that was my spider. It's hard to like check chat like enough anyway while I'm running this. and I'm not careful, like I'm not worried about mom stomping me, when I've got mom trying to stomp on me also, is bad, dude. It's bad out here. Gotta go make food, but nice running into you. Have a good rest of stream. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for the follow also. And yeah, go take care of yourself, and I'll be seeing you. Oh, dude, that was so good. I say "oh, dude" a lot, which is weird because I never say it IRL. It's entirely a streaming mannerism of mine. Yep. It's so weird. Like I see complete. Oh my god, have I been calling you complete? I hope not. There's like a reagent we use a lot at work that's called complete. So whenever I see complete, I call it complete. I'm sorry if I did that. Oh, that's so fucking cool. I'm sorry. Yes, please. Oh yeah, I'll take an extra heart. All right. Do I want to get the room? Is this a room? No. Is this? I mean, this would not be because we already found the super secret one. Yeah. Dude. That was kind of a beatdown. Okay. Well, I don't need to find every secret room. I can just move on with my life. Move on to greener pastures. All right. My right hand is gonna be cramped as hell tomorrow, man. I've been playing so much Isaac. And keyboard is honestly... I enjoy it greatly, but it does kind of hurt morale after a while. By morale, I mean my poor, poor little joints. Red patch does what? Taking damage has a... I mean, I'll take it. Better than nothing. Oh, a little stretch. And we lock in. The Jacob's ladder is so good. Do you know what's crazy? I tried to put Azazel in my stream title and it didn't let me because it would violate Twitch's like moderation. Like why do they care about biblical fucking demons or angels in their stream titles? Why is that a problem, Twitch? Are we like, this is not the fucking papacy, dude. This is not the Vatican. Do you think it's because like the Pope might watch my stream? The Pope himself was like, whoa, we can't have that. Because otherwise, dude, who the fuck cares? That was a sweet dodge. That was pixel freaking perfect. Come on. Thank you. Slowly gain. No. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. No, thank you. Congratulations, or sorry that happened to you. I ain't doing all that. By the way, okay, people that rated in, I've been asking this throughout stream. What's like, do you have a conspiracy theory that you believe in? Do you have like something like that? Like a little something? Oh wait, this is an enemy. I thought he was like a little friend. I was like, when did I get a familiar? Okay. This guy a blasphemer. I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm I'm pretty tempted, yeah. But also, like, I feel like if the Pope is watching this stream, he would probably take offense to a lot of the religious shit that is going on in the Bible. I feel like if you let me put the Binding of Isaac on screen, you can't be worried about, like, blasphemy. You can't be worried like, oh, he put a demon on the stream title. Ooh. That's some satanic panic shit, dude. Like, demon names don't have power like that. Can you imagine if I titled my stream name like Azazel something or other, and then the actual demon was like contract bound to like moderate my stream? He's like, well, he said my true name. Also, it's gotta fucking suck, I guess, to be like a demon whose name is known, like Azazel or like Lucifer or sort of like that. Because like if their names hold power, like they're doxxed. It's like their iCloud got leaked, basically. That's pretty fucked up. Free mod, that's a W. I know, right? But I don't know if I would trust the moderating actions of a demon. Blow them up. Oh wait, you don't blow them up. You're nice like that. Let me play these machines, maybe. You make mistakes. It is only natural. No, it's not. I am perfect. I don't make mistakes. Just a little drive-by playing the pennies. All right, keep going. All right, drive by again. Oh, I'm out of coins. All right, bye. Bye, bitch. No. I already have some wonderful mods. I would not ask for more. I already tried there. Plus, it's not like there's a lot of moderating what needs happening around here. The short of it is, you know, if you get like a bot coming in begging for views or something, I already have links not allowed in chat, so that basically neuters like 99% of bots like that. I'm thinking about getting, what's it called, like Siri bot or something. Isn't that like also really good at dealing with this shit? Do something like that real quick and then you're just set. Stomp here. Thank you. Actually, explode this guy if you can. That'd be pretty cool. Thank you for the extra devil deal. Extra devil deal chance. Oh. Oh. I'm not picking. Yeah, I'm not picking that up. Guillotine it's a tier 0 item, and I'm glad that it is, because it is a damage up, but it's so fucking confusing, man. I can never keep shit straight when I'm playing Guillotine. You spin me right round, baby, right round, if you know what I mean. Okay, I went and like I took that one right in the chin. I took that one right in the chest. And that one, it was just solidarity. That's not, it's mom's hand I'm worried about. Yeah, there it is. Thank you. A lot of mom's limbs going around in that room. Okay, see, I'm gonna do it better now. I'm just not gonna take damage. I can do it when I try. They're having a little party over there. You seeing that? Oh my god. There, they settled. Okay, good. Yeah, money equals power is just too good. Too cool for school. I will always ride the high of interviewing with like a faculty member when I was talking about my PhD. Like I want to get into a PhD program, so I've been asking people about that. And I was interviewing with a faculty member at a university I want to go to, and I was telling him about my research, and he said, "Whoa, that is officially too cool for school." and I'm gonna be riding that high for the rest of my life. If you want to find me, I will be replaying that video, that little clip, that little soundbite in my brain from now until the rest of eternity. Thank you and goodbye. To have like a professional in the field be like, yeah, that's really cool research. Ho 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 ho. If you could bottle that and sell it, man. Grad students would drink that instead of alcohol. Am I right? Dude, I was not ready for how hard grad students party. Like I went to a recruitment thing for this university I told you about. And they took us to this like a presentation where current students were presenting their research. It was super duper cool. But they took us to this presentation, and I looked at it. I was like, hell yeah, this is so cool. After the presentation, free food and drinks. Apparently they have that every week. Free food and drinks after these presentations every week. So like I was like, sure, I'll have like a beer or something. I don't want to have too much because we're about to go to dinner. At dinner, there was a menu where you could choose drinks, and the only options were like red wine, a white wine, or like a beer. And I was like, I'll have a wine. I don't want to fill up too much on beer while I'm eating. But then I thought it was just gonna be like a glass, but the waiter kept coming by and refilling my shit, which, you know, typically I would say not a problem. They're having one right now. I mean, that's a nightcap, you know, that's what they call it, that. But I was, you know, I had like maybe 4 cups of wine during that, and I was like, oh my god, I need to drive home after this. Are we fucking crazy? I did get the item. Oh god, what if the blue pill is good? It's shot speed down. That's not good. If this one is good. No. Okay, well. Bad pills all around. We love to see it. And then after that dinner, the grad students were like, hey, we're about to go to a bar and like have some drinks and play some pool. Do you guys want to come? And I was like, dude, I'm already like drunk as shit. I'm about to start seeing shapes and colors if I drink anymore. All these grad students, they have like the livers that are strong as hell. I thought it was just like an age thing, you know, because I've not been in college for like 3 years, so I was like, well, I'm just out of the drinking culture and out of the drinking years. I just have like a drink or two at the end of the week, and that's it for me, right? But no, man, maybe it's not an age thing. Maybe I'm just lame. Because these guys were popping off at like age 32. I'm like, well, dude, maybe it's a me problem, turns out. Who knew? Anything good? I'll take you. I'll take you. I'll donate my 800th coin and take some damage for it. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. I need to get better at just moving in ways that are not so like granular, circular, perpendicular, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, and all of that. Need to get better at moving in ways that are not so like small circles, because they're good at dodging normal enemies. They're not good at dodging mom's feet, because then I end up kind of in the same position after X amount of spins. Which is not good. Okay, dude, stop that, please. I'm about to like lose all of my health, and I will be upset, and I will cry. You will see a grown man cry live on stream. I'm gonna pop this here and then start running this casino, start playing this machine. God, I'm going to go I'm going to Vegas at the end of the month. And I'm honestly so worried about gambling. Not because I worry that like I'll get addicted to gambling. I'm worried about gambling because I'm like, I don't know how to gamble. Like, I don't know how to be polite about it. Like, when people gamble in the movies, it's sort of like they're at the... Dude, you kicked the ball, like, the bomb to me? The fuck? They're like at the blackjack table, and they're like, you know, knock on the table means hit me or something like that. And then I don't know how they signal to like, I'm stopping here. But like they do all of that shit, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't like. I'm just gonna be the one guy there that's gonna be like, one more card, please. Thank you. You know, like that seems pretty fucking lame. IMO. But yeah, I'm gonna be I need to get like a crash course in gambling. Maybe I'll do a Okay, I need to check like Twitch's guidelines. But maybe I'll do a gambling stream before Vegas so I can get like up to date on how to do it, I guess. So I can learn how to gamble. Okay, I'm pretty sure they told me this shit does not activate in this room. Seems to be the case. Huge. Okay, so now I can just hold... Okay, there's still the regular stomping that we need to watch out for. Yes, that is still the case. Okay. One black heart and damage. Quick, 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 quick. Go. Pop it here. Okay, plus 0.5 tiers. Entering a room. Okay, I need to beat boss rush now. Thankfully, I'm not gonna be getting stomped on. If I can beat it, I'm through. I'm on ghoul. I'm safe. There will be no longer any stomping. That's gonna be fucking beautiful. Okay, I'm in trouble. I can't take damage. I can't take damage. Focus up. Focus up now. Wait. Oh, every fucking round? It only deactivates for one round? Fuck this shit, man. How did I ever do this in the first place? I did this on my main save file. Once upon a time. I'm sitting here like, how did I do that shit? You know what? I mean, I've been trying to do this for a good while now, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna call it here. I'm sorry for the guys that just joined off of the raid. We're gonna say this is it for today. There will be more Thursday, so if you want to see more of hopefully better gaming, I would say drop a follow, maybe. That'd be pretty appreciated. I will see, is there anyone around that is streaming right now? There is. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. The yeehaw. Damn, hell yeah. I'm going to send you off to... Oh, this one. This one I was introduced to by a freaking hour late and all of that. Dies 89. So I have to imagine you'll be familiar. So thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. I'm about to sneeze, so I'm going to send you off before I do.